Good morning, everyone. It is 4:30 in the morning. I'm heading to a place where landscape photography began for me, a little beach called Inspiration Point. I am gambling a little bit here because the forecast is showing that it's going to be overcast this morning. Now, my hope is that a little bit of the cloud cover will burn off so that it will allow the sun to peek through and hit whatever clouds are remaining and give me this really beautiful golden sunrise and just bathe the ocean in this beautiful golden color. My goal is to get there before that sunrise, get all set up and ready to go so that way I can be there to catch that morning light. So let's get going. All right. We are here, so let's get ready to get going. Okay, there we go. All my gear. Look at that. You can already see a little bit of the sun starting to come out. Don't know if you guys can see that. Boy, oh boy, does that look choppy right now. Oof. I set up here for a shot and it's not quite what I wanted. So I'm gonna try and look around for something a bit better, a little bit more interesting. Because right here, I mean, it's pretty, but it's not photogenic, you know? Something can be really, really nice looking on the surface, but when you go to put it on camera, it doesn't always work, you know? And that's just something you have to deal with whenever you're dealing with wide angle lenses because of the compression or lack of compression, or sometimes of the distortion that those particular lenses can cause. It may not necessarily appear in the lens the same way that it appears in your eye. So whenever you set up and look at it, and it looks kind of drab, but it looks really good to your eye, that's just the way it is. So you just got to find something else that looks really good. And right now I'm just not really quite feeling it. So I'm going to look for something else. So I may be in a bit of a pickle. The tide is starting to come in really hard right now, which eliminates a lot of possibilities in terms of composition because I like shooting rocks. I like shooting wildlife that are in the tide pools, things like that. So I may be kind of screwed here because every time I find a composition, the tide comes in and basically kicks me out and says, nope, So I think I finally got a good composition. It's really simple. I'm really liking this spot right now. I don't know if you can see this, but the sky is starting to open up quite a bit, which is what I was really hoping for. It's nice and subdued. I'm hoping that this, whatever's happening here, the clouds move and shift this direction. I mean, I've got some drama going on right now, which is really nice, but I'm really hoping for a bit more here in a couple minutes. Let me walk you through my setup. I have it set to ISO 200. My camera works natively, best natively at that ISO range. I have a Fuji XT-2 with a 16mm lens on the front of it. I have it set to f11. I have a leaf filter system on the front of it. I have a 3-stop soft graduated filter and a Hoya Evo circular polarizer. Right now I have the shutter speed set to about 1 second. So I'm going to be shooting here for a little bit, and through the miracle of YouTube, I'm going to show you the image that I ended up with right now. Well, folks, that's it for today. I know getting up early sucks, but you know what? Getting out here, beating the people, beating the sun, and having the place all to yourself makes it all worth it. If you really enjoyed this video, please feel free to click the like and subscribe button. That'll help me keep going, help me keep publishing videos just like this, so that way I can teach you how to take great photos like the one you saw in this video. So that's it for now. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.